What's good, YouTube family? This your boy J Martez, and I'm back at it with another reaction video. Tonight, I will be reacting to this video right here, Birmingham War Part 7. Y'all ready? Say no more, let's get into it.
Bro, them boy
in
whooped your
jail
ass
for
about three,
domestic
four
violence.
times in the county. I don't know why you
Oh, he an
crying.
angry bird.
Will you
See,
fight? Hold on, whoa. Y'all want me to tell the truth? Will he fight? Yeah, he'll fight. They told him. They said he tried to fight back. They beat his ass. I'm just being
That
100.
man
Hey,
video
so
so
B one
messy.
hundred. So B100. Did they tell you I screwed the fight up or a nigga screwed me up?
They really didn't say. They just said it
I
just
used to
went
be in his
down. They said,
clubhouses
yeah, he
though
tried
But
to
until he
fight back. We
booted
beat
me
his ass.
out
We gonna call you back later.
because I ain't
but I'm
want to pay
saying,
his
did they
cable
say I
bill.
walked in the dorm and screwed it up, or did they say I got screwed up?
well, just tell us what happened.
I just told you a nigga. I walked in the block. A nigga
Okay.
was like, "What up?" Like they beefing. They like it's smoke on the street. Like
Yeah.
I'm beefing. It's smoke on the street. On my dad's grave, I punched a nigga in his shit. When I punched him in his shit, everybody jumped in on my dad. Still ain't check out. Got out the hole. Went in the same dorm where I just got jumped at. Everybody still in there. Everybody saying, "Bitch, you a gangster." Da 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 da. On my mom, I got the bumping. I got the bumping again. They moved me out the block. When I got to the next block on Jesus Christ, nigga, I got the bumping again. On my mama, moving to another block, got the bumping again. Every block I went in, nigga, on my daddy, I went in the nigga shit. Ain't
They
no
said you
captain,
tried to
ain't
shake
no
a nigga
captain in my
hand and
rap,
he
none of that. Man,
they
that
said he
shit
tried to
capping.
shake a nigga hand and he hit him in his shit and they spit in his face.
Man, a nigga was gonna have to kill me if a nigga spit on me, man. I get that little bit top of prop, that little bit top of gangster. Get
He
what?
said nigga had to
That little
kill him
bit
if they
top, that
spit in
little
his
bit top of
face.
gangster. You feel me? I love
That
that.
I
That
feel
little
you
bitch
on
of
that.
gangster. You feel me? That
Who
who
the
I
hell is
punch.
top?
That who I punch. You feel me? Little TSMG talk. That who I punch. You feel me? But that little bitch of gangster on my mama. Out of all them niggas, he the only nigga that. Then he the smallest nigga on my mama. That little bitch of gangster. I gotta give it to him hand down. That little bitch of
Y'all ain't
gangster.
never thought about doing that positive with your group.
I got Mikey with me for sure.
I fuck with that beat. Like how it came on.
That's what it sounded like over 2
Nah,
miles
yo.
away.
Caught in crossfire.
For people who live at the apartments, it sounded like this.
"2024 was a hectic year for Birmingham, Alabama. If you know, you know. From the beginning of the year to the end of the year.
2024 Birmingham would end the year with 151 homicides. The highest number of killings in
151.
the city
Y'all heard that?
in more than 9
151.
decades.
That shit is
The start of the
insane.
drill scene,
These young niggas out
revenge
here going
killings, machine
crazy.
gun conversion devices, and mass shootings drove the number of
This is
people
where I'm
killed
from,
to heights
Birmingham,
not seen
Alabama,
since
so I know.
1933, when there were 148 violent deaths.
That's just sad, man.
December 11th, 2024. West Precinct officers responded about 11:45 p.m. Tuesday to a report of a person shot in the 1800 block of Princeton Court SW Alley.
Dang.
They arrived to find Moore off to the side of Alley, dead from at least one gunshot wound. 22-year-old Tykeem Moore, aka Trap, was the man dead from the shooting, and he was a part of the Ray World TSMG gang, also being one of the originators of Ray World after Ray's death. Allegedly, TSMG Trap and a few other Ray World members would lamp outside a crib, trying to kill a man that goes by Lock World Fats after being released from prison after a shooting that happened at Western Hills Mall a few years back, resulting of the manager of the mall dying from crossfire. After Fats and his people would spot Ray World lamping on them, they would get into a huge shootout, costing Ray World Trap to get shot in the head, being pushed out the car, and having Fats being charged for probation violation for being around guns.
Nigga just talking.
That shit
Oh, I ain't gonna
crazy.
tell you why I'm
I
speaking
know
on this
bro
shit.
too though.
Just know he dead. What you talking about? What that boy said 5 in the morning, got a
CPNG
call with it
Richo.
is. What it is? A new one? Another one? Damn, we ain't even get through smoking the other niggas yet, bitch. I don't know, we just be missing these hoes up. What? Oh, stupid nigga. Fuck you talking about? Man, they said they blew his nose. They said they blew that boy nose off from the back of his head. Boy, you better shut up, boy, if I hurt your feelings on this whole boy. If I hurt your feelings on this whole boy. Fuck you talking about? Man, no, look, green, y'all got a whole dead ass roster, fool. My mama, y'all just lost about 8 niggas, boy. About 8, boy. You stupid ass, boy. That nigga is a free cook. And that nigga is a free cook, man. Then they found little buddy like an hour later. Oh, alright. So what the fuck you talking? Yeah, I should have gave his ass some blankets last night. If I knew he was still out there, bitch, when I left out the concert, I would have took my nigga ass some cover and shit. I would have made sure he was straight out there, hoe. I ain't even gonna care. I was somewhere having fun. Goddamn, I heard my little folk got smacked. I'm like,
This
damn, that my little
crazy
nigga
right
shit.
here,
Who
y'all.
just talking on the phone shit? Who just talking on the phone? Now, I don't
This
give a
some deep
fuck.
shit.
I don't give a fuck. My mama long live Perk, long live Heat, long live AJ, bitch. Y'all niggas just whiffing. On load. Long little spin, bitch. Cause when this shit happened, my little nigga shit, y'all niggas on the whole fight. Man, wait. Oh, man, shut your bitch ass up, boy. Fuck, bitch. On Blade, long live Lico, long live all my niggas. Y'all niggas be talking like that shit ain't got shit to do with none of this shit. But shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas know what the fuck going on now, this hoe, man. Long live them members. Fuck your folk. That nigga was in the air, booty in the air and shitty. What you, boy? I ain't do shit last night. I don't give a fuck about this shit how last night. Fuck that boy. Shit. He would have got did the worst way. We would have caught his ass. His ass would have got okayed out of this whole overkill. Fuck you talking about?
Dang,
fuck
he said
mean,
overkill.
On my mama. Nah, bitch. His ass would got his ass over slaughtered out this whole fool. But you know how bad nigga don't like him, bitch? But nigga won't just want to tap him just one time, fool. Nigga would have overkilled him, fool. You feel me? And record that shit for your bitch ass to see it, bitch. Nah. Pussy ass, boy.
These young niggas in Birmingham, wow.
If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say too much. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? The day nigga get up, link up and smoke for free, man. This the day a nigga get smoked daily basis. Yeah,
this shit crazy, y'all.
They wild with us about, man. Fuck all that other shit. Forever living true.
When I was coming up as a teenager,
October
we didn't do
29th,
none of this shit.
2024, Birmingham firefighters were called
We
to
used
the
to
wooded
fight it
area
out, but
on
we
a
used to
report
shoot
of
each
smoke.
other.
They arrived to find the sedan engulfed. Once they extinguished the blaze, they found 2 bodies inside. Both were burned beyond recognition. Antonio Casey James, 20, of Pinson, Alabama, would be one of the men found dead in the car. Jacalvin Ball, aka J-Bo, out of Bessemer, was the other victim who was found dead inside the car. J-Bo was a part of the Chapo World M6 gang out of Bessemer and was very loved out his city.
In the meantime, we're going to keep our ears open for any missing persons. Again, we have 2 victims in this case.
According to investigators, Birmingham firefighters were dispatched to the scene just after 8 o'clock this morning.
All this just happened in 2024. It's crazy. And all these homicides just going on in Birmingham. These folks be like teenagers and kids. You don't really hear about too many older folks getting killed unless a young nigga did it.
On the victim to determine the cause and manner of death.
But it's more
Chapo World
teenage
J-Bo
violence,
and Antonio,
killing each other.
aka Lil
There's
Ant,
more of that going on
allegedly
in the
was
city.
supposed to take some
and
money
that right
back
there
from a
need to
bad deal
goddamn go ahead
and was
calm down.
backdoored for returning.
It's fucking these young niggas' head up.
We got his ass cremated. We got his dumb ass cremated last night. Ash to ash, dust to dust, bitch.
His ass a fucking goofy.
These folks ruthless. God damn.
Man, shut your goof ass up. Don't throw that in my fault, dumb ass boy. You know that shit. I'll slap shit out you.
I went through that L neighborhood game. They ain't win none. Trying to get over your past. You must ain't okay. Call nigga like about around my way. On my mom, call nigga like about around my way and bark his ass.
Hey, bitch, J-Bo not out. He not my fault, bitch. So stop trying to diss him towards me, bitch.
That nigga like that shit. It don't
That's his
mean
fault.
nothing.
Why he playing? What the fuck?
How did I ain't gonna say nothing. I need this street shit. That bitch, boy. I'm a gang baby at night. I pray they get your ass hit, boy. This is not a foreign car. And I keep him. Oh, I that bitch that hit your head. What that nasty bitch? We scratching right inside of y'all.
Up on him. Yeah.
I just bought some new J's, tryna walk a nigga down. Bitch, we dropping T, turn the smile to a frown. Send the hoe, get the low. We wait out all day till he come out the door. Had to lay out the green, this shit got me slow. In the booth smoking right 1600 a bowl. When I play with the threes, I'ma roll like a bow. Heard he dropping 3, turned his ass to a pole. They know they don't have it, they wanna come round. One bag that ain't nothing, I just got my 10 pounds. No more record, clip, I extended the round. Bitch, we bring it that red, we don't pick.
It's a lot of folks in Birmingham rapping like this.
I roll up a wood,
And y'all wonder why Birmingham music scene just completely died. Cause folks dissing on every song they make, they straight dissing. You feel me? Too many folks in Birmingham. It's some folks in Birmingham that's making some good music. Now, don't get me wrong.
12-year-old rapper
But these
who
young
has
niggas
family
that
ties
rapping,
to gangs like
all they
3100
doing is dissing for
and
real.
other Ensley gangs would get his chain took and given to 4 time members for him banging the 3.
Josie.
He also has other pictures and videos of him cracking 4s, which is pretty insane for his parents or
He too
guardians
young.
to let him do these type of things. But hey, to each its own. 4-time member Lil Bam would also troll and take pictures with Baby J chain. And also, Baby J manager would call out Lil Bam for allegedly taking from a 12-year-old. But you really can't say much, cause why you have a 12-year-old cracking 4s? I don't think that's the right path to start at such an early age. Due to 456 Baby J getting his chain took, BMG Manman, a man that's associated with the 4-time gang, and Baby Joe gang would somehow get his chain took as well, and would be trolled badly by 3100 after his chain was took and brought to their possession.
That shit crazy. These young niggas really getting their chain took. That shit crazy.
Who backdoored him for his necklace, stealing it and giving it to 3100. Y'all really have to watch who you be around in these streets. Lucky he didn't get you zipped.
They going in the next song I made, this hoe going, I'm doing this in that hoe. That might well get ready.
And we on that JD day.
They gonna think I'm Big Scar.
Bitch, I'm big 3100, don't mistake for ATG. That little boy big, he ain't got no money, see yo, yo, bitch. He ready with dust, this little body spazzy hoe. How you pull a kick though and you steal some clothes? What the fuck is you having that ain't started about? Like my kid, bitch, you got chased with a phone. They mama cry down, they ain't get back. Them niggas so broke, can't even show a ride. Whatever, let's see, we gon' get it, he smack. You just bait them a cake, finna make them a pack. Niggas speak on the 3, know that shit, niggas still can't forget about the stood no.
They can go as Osha, I work that child photo once I trust her. Nah, fuck her, I don't want her problem.
ATG, baby, CEO.
You gotta watch your partner. Everybody switch.
Got him calling the quick. No, we big EBK. Fuck ATG, told him dog at the track. Got that mama clap down, it's been out one day. Bitch, I been cracking phone, drop that bitch in your face. Bitch, I smoking this eye, just hit it, you take. Toast up to the dead. Who do you take off your head? Bitch, you dropping a T-cup, we put them on.
This shit that from some hole, but too scared to get up with me, rather sneak in me on pole. Ain't no nigga turn me up, how y'all do that if y'all ain't blow? How y'all do that if y'all somebody that nobody fucking know? I can throw whatever up, all your partner dead as fuck. Since I left, I guess them bitches thinking they're ahead of us. Man, y'all ain't ahead of shit, and I want a bitch to this. Y'all go part of all you want.
Shit, same people that changed used to be on my dick. Ron, these niggas just want some attention. I put back the ass, man, that shit a list. AP, this a Glock, why the fuck what you meant? Like I ain't jump, I had you ducking for switch. Or couldn't even get off, he been felt that fun with it full. I tried to come rip out his brain. Supposed to be going and boost smoking knives, won't leave me alone. The feds trying to get me still making the cage. The system be weird, so it's fuck out of jail. I'm the one that don't play. When it's time to go spend on the first in the car. He said full of dust, so I'm taking it far. Don't trolling me, bitch, I take shit to the heart. These DB don't let out, commercial don't do. So it's for ATG telling pussies is up. He's the phone will do, what the fuck is he on? He making them this, he know we on. Bounce out, you see we gone.
Due to breakout of the ATG versus 3100 war, ATG
Too
Baby
much
CEO
dissing going on in the city.
would respond to disses and multiple gangs would end up trolling and making ATG the #1 target. But we will discuss in a separate video. STK Spin, a rapper that was affiliated with CPMG gang, who was killed last summer, allegedly by 3100 and H2K, would have 3 people charged for the shooting. All people charged are innocent until proven guilty by the law. Facebook would go into a frenzy and confusion after the 3 men was charged for the broad day shooting of STK Spin. Cameron Scales, aka Lil Cam, a 3100 member who's already being charged for the death of 420 member Lil Blow, is now being charged for STK Spin death. His mom also thinks the police is just trying to paint a bad narrative about her son. Keon McClure, aka Project, an H2K member, is also being charged for the death of STK Spin. And the last suspect, Rice Pickett, and all Peter gangs like 3100, H2K H2K and Ray World, is also being charged for the death of STK Spin, which raise eyebrows because he's supposed to be enemies to 3100 and H2K. He also has several pictures of him dropping the 3, which is a disrespect to 3100. He's also in Landlord Low video shoot as well. And it is also alleged that Rico would get backdoored about a gun and would end up converting over to the other side. But I would take that allegation with a grain of salt. On December 13th, 2024, authorities were called to the Brighton Community Center at 3810 7th Ave, shortly before 2:30 p.m. D'Angelo Samuel, aka Landlord Low, and another close relative would sadly be gunned down during the repass of Landlord Low Uncle funeral. This broad day shooting would make its way all over the internet, and of course Landlord Low would be trolled by multiple people due to his reputation in the streets, especially being in multiple murders and shootings. James Abercrombie III, 27, is charged with capital murder for the killings of Landlord Low and Roderick Hall, 38 of Midfield. James had also shot Landlord Low in the head a month before his death.
Out of Brighton this afternoon, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office investigating a double homicide right now. And we have new developments from the city of Brighton has canceled its Christmas parade for tomorrow.
Our WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn is on the scene right now with the latest. Aaron, now we're getting a first look at some surveillance video.
Yeah, Brittany Jarvis, as you can see, well, from what we know, we talked to Councilman Jerome McMullen earlier today, and he did share with us some surveillance video that you are going to see first on WVTM 13. Now, if you look at your screen, you should see this still image. We do have the full video, but we are making the decision not to show it because you can actually see the shots being fired. But what we know is that you can see that there are 2 people who are standing outside and what appears to be gunmen as well. So we do have that surveillance video once again, but we want to tell you what led up to this shooting. What we know is that this was a repass that was being held here at the Brighton Community Center, and there were people inside who were preparing for that repass. When they heard shots fired, they ran into a closet to duck from cover, but then that is when those 2 men were shot and killed on the outside. Now, we asked the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office if this was a
Big call back. Boys not wrong.
What that is?
Boys wrong. What is this?
What that is?
Burger white. Burger white, nigga. Fuck, nigga.
Tell us stop playing, bitch.
Man, when I get on house arrest, bitch ain't gonna get a mouth arrest.
On that lip, bro, I ain't go, so we just smoke. Got a new op, stuffed in my rap, yeah, bitch, I'm smoking Landlord Low. Look, bro, had put up with a P, I took him down and took it pole. Let AP rip through the trees, he couldn't run, that boy too slow. And bitch, I'm smoking on Lil B, caught him down back and up his pole. He tried to speak it on wet, AJ got smacked up in this hood. 3 niggas died like back to back. Jumped out the car dressed in all black. I'm trying to leave him on his back. All that shit kept, let's be some fat. I'm in the booth smoking.
This is why Birmingham music scene so fucked up with these young niggas rapping and dissing and shit. Damn, I'm a music producer, so I know, you feel me? I feel like it's just too many niggas dissing. All the good music in Birmingham just gone. I know some good rappers, artists. Don't get me wrong, I ain't saying the whole Birmingham. I'm saying the niggas that I know that's dissing.
Jordan Johnson, aka Trapstar Wick, was a rapper coming from the west side of Birmingham.
That was so crazy. I done made a few beats for bro. You feel me? So that right there kind of
west to the east.
Had me like,
Jordan
damn,
Wick was
I used to
also
work with bro.
Ray and was charged for the death of him during a failed robbery attempt, resulting in Ray getting shot in the chest. As years went by, the charges would be dropped for the murder. Jordan would then start taking rap more serious and would sign a deal with a music label and would end up running off with the money. He would then use that money to promote his music career and investing into his homies and cashing out on multiple whips, which some of them would end up being stolen by a few of his so-called homies. And if you know, you know. Jordan would also use his money to give back to the communities by buying multiple families Christmas gifts for the holiday and participating in turkey drives. Sadly, on December 28, 2023, around 1:58 p.m., he would be visiting someone and was killed by a drive by shooting by the same guys who killed Perk and Leon. And if you know, you know.
Take what you crazy, y'all.
All you gotta do is switch on first level, but I ain't you.
You could be alive one day, and the next day you're gone. That's how quick it is. That's why you gotta stay prayed up in these streets. Stay out these young niggas' way.
All my life, you gonna see the same thing.
These young niggas don't care about nothing. All they think about is switches and smoking blunts and fucking hoes. Damn, Lil B, my dog. Rest in peace to my nigga Lil B. I done worked with him in the studio before too.
Brandon Eukerhart, aka Snick Lil B, was a fire-upcoming rapper who had a passion for music and was highly respected in his community.
That shit fucked me up when they
Born
had
and
took
raised
my
in
dog
Smithfield
Lil
of
B.
Birmingham, Alabama,
I ain't gonna need
he would grow up in a rough environmental while coming up. He also had strong ties from 3 West to the East to a few H2K members, and members from the Ensley community, including 3100 and Ray World. On April 17th, 2023, around 2:15 a.m., Lil B would be walking outside his apartment when he was approached by allegedly 2 shooters firing switches. Lil B would then make his way into the house, but was already shot multiple times. The shooting happened in the 600 block of Erline Circle. Lil B was taken to UAB Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 4:53 a.m. His death hurt multiple gangs, and including his family and daughter. His shooters remain unknown.
How you feel about what's going on in Birmingham? As a whole, everything that's going on.
Oh, this bitch on fire. This bitch here on fire right now. Ain't no time to these folks. These folks, you don't need interviews or this news shit to say what they gonna say. Ain't no time to these folks. They can do what they want to do, say what they want to say.
November 4th, 2024. A young man died in a hail of gunfire midday Monday in a North Birmingham neighborhood. Police identified the victim as Amoria Cafe. He was 20 and lived in Birmingham. He was also a part of the 448 gang and a man
all
named
these
Malik
gangs
Ferris,
in Birmingham.
21 out of
Dang, I didn't
Trussville,
even know
Alabama.
Birmingham had so many
He's
gangs.
being charged with murder of Cafe, theft of property first degree, and criminal mischief first degree.
It was like somebody come up with a gang almost every damn week. Different names.
And who was also heavily trolled by the AOG gang, cause of his affiliation with another gang that goes by 223. Corey allegedly would let a young man that goes by Joe Dirt hold his gun. Joe would then refuse to give the gun back, resulting in LaCorian trying to fight for his gun back, but would end up being shot multiple times. The teen would then be picked up and charged for murder.
It's the oldest time. Hey, give me up. Hey.
What the hell going on? Is he shot?
Hey, give me up. Hey. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, you got this, nigga. Come on, man. Go get in the car, help him.
God damn, this shit crazy. Ain't this shit happen on live on Facebook?
Unfortunately, on New Year's Day, one of the 2 men would end up passing away due to injuries of them being shot while on Facebook Live. Police on Friday night identified the victim as Nathaniel Young, the driver of the car. He was 23 and lived in Gardendale. It's unknown who shot them, but many speculated it was a gang located in East Birmingham, We will get into that on Birmingham War Part 8. I want to send my condolences to all victims' families who were featured in the video.
Before we get out of here, I need y'all to smash that like button, sub to your boy YouTube channel, drop a comment, share this video on your platform. You feel me? Y'all stay blessed. I'm out of here.